Hey guys, Sean and today I want to talk to you guys about my personal experience with Punishing Grey Raven after global launch, some tips and tricks, some advice, and I would love to hear your thought about the game after global launch as well. So feel free to talk to me in the comment section down below. I know we are new to one another, so we'd love to know you guys in the comments. Now let's jump right into it, and I hope this one's gonna be helpful to you guys. Or maybe it's not gonna be. I have no idea. First, biggest advice right now is to not use any black card on the beginner banner. As you can see, I've already finished, but I wait a little bit so I can finish it. But don't use any black card and change it to the beginner banner card to summon. Don't, okay? Because for a gacha game like this with a China and Japan and Taiwan server, they might be rushing global schedule and we might be seeing alpha sooner than we thought we would be. But if you don't care about meta and you really want husbando, this is a very good banner. So go for it. Don't be shy, but save your card, okay? You're gonna get this from the achievement reward for reaching level 35 and you're gonna get more as well. So when alpha drop, you're gonna need it, okay? When alpha drop, the rate of getting alpha is gonna be 100. Don't worry about it. If you save enough 15,000 black card or whatever combination of currency that you're gonna save up enough for, then you're gonna get alpha 100%. Tip number 2, if you're seeing yourself playing this game a lot, don't be shy to buy the monthly pass because it is very good. It's gonna give you 3,000 black card in total, and that is a very huge bump in the amount of black card you're gonna have to pull in every single new banner or character or weapon that you want. According to veteran research, you get 6,000 black card per month, roughly. So with this, you get 9,000. So in 2 months, you should have enough to pull for the new character, 100% chance. You might even have leftover to pull for the weapon or for an A rank character, whatever you want. And it's not really expensive. So if you want to spend a little bit to support the game, because I think the game is really amazing and you want to guarantee yourself a chance to pull something easily, then I think this is a very good deal. Personally, I'm a grinder myself, so I buy this too. If you don't want to grind too much and use your energy or stamina right there, then you don't have to get this. The value in terms of black card is really low. If you really care about summoning only, collecting characters, then this is the one for you. Other than that, the other stuff are kind of expensive. Even the skin or just any other things are kind of expensive. They're not really cheap. And the first time that you buy, you're gonna get double value in terms of black card, which is really good. But for the most part, the rate for item in the shop, not very cheap. So you don't have to feel like you need to buy most of the things. Just buy the basic monthly pass and you're good to go. Tip number 3. So how do you get 6,000 black card? You need to do every single thing that the game tells you to do. You see all these blue dots? Do everything, okay? When there's a blue dot, usually means you have something to claim. So go over there, check every single mission you can do and do them. The beautiful thing about this game is in the weekly mission, most of the reward, 90% of the reward is about participation. It's not about how hard you can clear. It's about how many and how consistently you can clear every single week. Just do the content and you don't get the black card. There are only 2 missions that require you to reach a certain progress in Phantom Pain or Phantom Cage and Warzone. And the first progress bar is really easy. I went in, didn't know what I was doing. I could still clear the first mission. The next one might not be too easy, but 90% of the mission only require you to go in, do it, and go out. Don't forget to do your daily, don't forget to do your story. I don't think any gacha gamer will need to hear this because you all know you need to do your mission. But one thing you might miss is at the bottom, the bounty mission. And it doesn't stand out in any shape or form. So remember to do your bounty mission to get the account EXP, because sometimes you might be locked out of content because your account level is too low and you want a quick bump in account EXP. This one will bump your account EXP by a lot. So remember to do your bounty mission. It's really easy. Take no effort. You go to the stage and you spend like 3 minutes. All good to go. Okay, this one's more personal. So the dialogue for these are really funny. I'm not playing all of them yet because I want to play with them on stream. But the dialogue for these are really funny for some reason. So you might not want to skip it. I forgot to record this because I was playing offline. I thought, it's just an event mission thing. I don't really care. But then I read the dialogue and it was really funny. So don't skip everything, okay? Sometimes you find some hidden gem in the story, even the main story or the side story. Sometimes it can be quite funny. And hey, they spend a lot of time trying to make the story out of these kind of game. And if you play everything very fast, you're gonna run out of things to do. So maybe slow down a little bit and read a little bit of story. At the early game, don't really worry about all of these things. You're not gonna run out of EXP, you're not gonna run out of money very quickly, but the things you're gonna run out is the equipment overclock material. This is what you're gonna be spending stamina on most, to overclock most of your equipment, because the quests require you to do so. So don't bother spending too much stamina in the other stuff, but most of the time you're gonna be spending stamina in the overclock material. After that, you'll probably be spending stamina in the combat supply. So here you're gonna have a chance to get 6-star memory. Don't spend your resources in anything besides 6-star memory, okay? 5-star are usable, but 6-star is the one you're gonna use for every single character that you're playing with. The 4-star memory you're gonna farm will give the same EXP compared to one of the material here as well. You're gonna farm this one if you really want to upgrade your weapon, but every character only needs one weapon. So upgrading weapon is gonna be very fast. After that, most of the time you'll probably be spending your stamina in here or in the overclocking material to overclock your equipment. Don't really bother with the rest of these unless you really need them, but I don't think you will. In terms of character management, don't build every single character that you have, because you are going to have limited resources. So build one main DPS, which is whatever you feel like using, whether it's gonna be your Karen Rina, your Lee, your Lucia, even if you are using Kamui for your DPS. Build one DPS and 2 support character that will be used in many different content, because if you build everything that you like, you might run out of material and stamina very quickly. The game really punishes you for using black card to refresh your stamina. There's a limit to that, and it gets expensive every time you refresh for stamina. If you build too many characters, you're gonna run out of resources, your team will be very weak, and you're gonna run out of stamina very quickly. And you guys, if you're free to play, even if you are whaling for Serum, it's gonna be expensive. So focus your material on 3 main characters and build from there, okay? I highly recommend using the free-to-play support character, because in the starting event, in the beginner mission, they are going to give you a lot of evolving material for your B rank character. So it's easier to make them stronger, and they're really good. She's a great healer, she does good damage, she has skill that can crowd control, so there's no reason to not use her. She's actually really amazing. And the same goes for Nanami. She's also pretty amazing as a QTE bot spam. So you use her skill to decrease enemy defense and decrease enemy resistance, so you can do more damage. I recommend building her with the Voltaire set that you're going to get for free from the events, because this will allow you to decrease enemy defense. Is really good. Don't have to run a 4 set though. I just run a 4 set for now, because that's the only thing I have, because you're using her mostly for her QTE skill, so her attack is enough and she doesn't need to take any attack. You can use other stuff, let's say Irwin, to increase her attack. But these are 5-star memory, which you will not be using very soon when you start to get access to 6-star memory, so don't spend too much resources in them, okay? Next, let's take a look at the shop. I recommend buying stuff that are on sale, because you can break these down for material, which is not bad. You also want to buy the shard, because the material here, the cogs, can be farmed very easily, and you get so many cogs anyway. But shards, there's a limit to how many you can get for A rank character every single day. So if you see a shard, just buy them. You might want to play with that character in the future. If you have shards, you can evolve them to be stronger. So buy stuff that are on sale and buy the shards. You don't have to buy these things, because you can farm them very quickly as well, and never spend any black card to buy any of this. Never, okay? I'm not sure if you want to buy 6-star memory, but farming 6-star memory might not be as simple, because there are many different 6-star memory, so buying one can be beneficial. If you really need that one in that one slot that you really need, like slot 3 Philip, then you spend the money to buy it, because money can be farmed back, can be gained via mission, all that good stuff. But getting the exact memory that you need might not be as simple. And hey, serum doesn't come very naturally either. And you might need to spend black card to refuel serum. You need serum for all the shit. If you really need that one particular slot for that one particular memory, then go for it. For now, you have 5-star memory. You can clear most of the story content just fine. But when you get to Pain Cage and Warzone, when you want to improve your score, then memory will take into effect. But for now, don't worry about this too much. You're gonna be fine. The 4-star weapon shop and 4-star memory shop are kinda lame, honestly, because you don't really need 4-star memory or 4-star weapon. 4-star weapon maybe, but you can get access to 5-star weapon very quickly, so you don't really need it. Especially, let's say, blade or guns or the chainsaw, you are given 5-star weapon via early game mission and achievement. So this is kind of irrelevant. Skin's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but doesn't give any advantage, so you don't have to care too much about it. This is for people who spend, rainbow card to buy skin. But the selection right now are kind of mid. I don't like any of these. They look very school uniform-ish. It's not even school uniform, so don't really care about it, okay? Just care about this, get the sale off stuff, get the discounted item and the shot. And lastly is my personal advice. I went with Karenina. Even though I pulled Kamui from the beginner banner, I could have picked Kamui from the ticket to double S him, make him strong so I can be a meta slave. But my heart went for Katarina because she called me Baka. And she curses when she gets low HP. Like, dude, that's some character right there. And I really enjoy using her. I took her in and oh boy, she's really fun to play it for now. I know I might suffer in the future, but for now, I'm really enjoying this game more than I should be, because I'm really enjoying Katarina. She's amazing, so much fun to play with. She might not deal the most damage, she might not be the most meta, she might be even shit very soon. I don't know. But for now, I'm really happy using her, and I might drop the game. I don't know. Who knows, right? You're gonna stop playing at some point. So I'm gonna make my time while I play this game fun and exciting. And that's why I went with a character that I enjoy using instead of the meta pick. Maybe I'm gonna regret it in a week. I'll let you know. But for now, I went with a waifu, and it makes my life full. That's it for the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.